So in this video we will be learning about how to filter data in MS Excel. We will only be discussing basic data filtering. In basic data filtering we are looking forward to use two methods. One's the normal way and the second way we'll be using slicers and timeline. So let's get started. In the normal way, the data is already in table format, so we have the drop down to choose from. For example, we need the data only for year 2020. Selected. Now in the product we need data only for, assume, let's choose, and for the south region. So in a matter of few clicks we are able to filter the data for the south region. In that south region we are looking for choose how much sales are made that product, and for which year we have chosen the year 2020. Let's now look at the other way of filtering the data, that is slicers. Slicers are available in the later version of Excel. I'm not sure if it was available in the version 2003, but I think it is available in 2007 later on. Slicers can be inserted from the insert tab. If you just hold the mouse there, not clicking, it's giving you the idea. It's use a slicer to filter data visually. Slicers make it faster and easier to filter tables, which we are doing now, pivot tables, pivot charts, in cube function. At the moment we are only dealing with the normal table. Insert, we will be only inserting two slicers, for the product and for the region. Here we go. You can increase the number of columns from here. So if I make it 2, it becomes 2. You can increase or decrease the height of the whole slicer from here. Similarly, we will be changing the number of columns to 2 for the region and decrease the size. You can change the colors from here. I think it's on videos. Okay. So if we want the sale for the product shoes, we can select this. For the region, which is south, we can select east, and as per your need you can select anyone. Okay, but if you want to select the multiple options, there is the multi-select. Click on this one. Now you can select more than one option, as well as you can click on this one. Now it's been selected because it's highlighted. Now you can select it. So this is another way of filtering the data, and it's like easy one. Slicers are normally used when we will be preparing the dashboards. We will make a video on that one later on. Okay, this is for the normal table, but what if we use the pivot table? How we can filter the data from the pivot table? Here's a pivot table, and it was an earlier video in which we prepared that report. So now if we want to insert the slicer here, it will give us an option of, this time we will only selecting the years, because we made the product selections in the normal table. Okay. Now if we need the data for 2010, it's been 2022. So if we need the data for 2021, 2019, that has been selected quite easily. So slicer can help us filtering the data in normal table as well as the pivot table, pivot charts, etc. So if we want to select more than 1 year, we can do this. Okay, now there's one more thing that I want to show you, is we can also filter the data, pivot table, pivot charts, by using the timeline. So timeline, what it says, use a timeline to filter dates interactively. Timeline make it faster and easier to select time periods in order to filter pivot tables, pivot charts, and view functions. Just select this one, and this we have a date. Okay, now then, let's make it here. So we can choose the month. For example, if we want to have sales for the year 2019 for the month of January, we can easily select it. Now if you want to select more than 1 month, you can drag it down with the left click, select it. Okay, this is done for month. We can do it for the quarters, that is first quarter, second, third, fourth, fifth. We can do it for the year 19, 20, 21, 22. So by using the timeline and slices, we can filter out the data as per our reporting requirements. That's it for the short video. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day.